and several religious sites across the country on Monday were thronged by the devout who gathered to offer namaz on the auspicious occasion of the holy Eid al-Adha festival. Eid al-Adha, also known as Bakrid, is a significant celebration for Muslims globally. When Eid is observed depends on moon sighting, typically starting first in Gulf regions and later in South Asia. In 2024, it starts on Sunday, 16th June, marking a day of sacrifice and redemption. Members of the Muslim community residing in housing board colonies have lodged a formal complaint against a local resident named Suresh. The complaint was filed with the Mana Koturim, Fetoda, and Margao police stations, alleging that Suresh posted a WhatsApp status that has been deemed disrespectful and hurtful to the sentiments of Muslims. Artists from across Goa are frustrated over the government's neglect in safeguarding the Kala Academy, Goa's premier art and culture institution, despite numerous alerts. They are mobilizing support for a meeting on 17th June in Panjim to collectively demand action to protect the structure from further deterioration. A raid was conducted by the crime branch at a Bambolim-based casino on Saturday late at night. The crime branch police caught red-handed 11 accused persons involved in this illegal activity and seized items worth 33 lakh rupees. With the growing garbage dumping and sewage releasing activity taking place at St. Ines Creek, the Water Resources Department took decisive action by covering the creek with protective nets. This initiative was done to prevent citizens from dumping waste into the creek. An accident reported at Porvorim wherein a Kadamba bus veered off-road while trying to save an oncoming scooter rider on Sunday morning. Fortunately, no injuries were reported as the bus was not ferrying any passengers. The stray cattle menace is haunting most areas of the state, especially at Bambolim, opposite Goa Medical College and Hospital. A herd of cows keeps roaming near the GMC area and blocks traffic during peak hours. Locals have raised their voices over this menace and have demanded action. The internal road opposite the Tanishq showroom located at Miramar has reportedly caved in, leaving a massive crater on the road. The crater formed next to a construction site, causing concern among local residents and restricting vehicle access. The shoddy patch-up of a road in Ribender, which was dug up for smart city works, has washed away after a week of rainfall. Loose gravel and stones now pose a skidding hazard for two-wheelers. The PWD has covered a portion of the road with excess mud following repairs of the water pipeline at Ribandar on Saturday. The mud poses a risk to motorists, especially two-wheeler riders. The substandard work done on the road displays the sheer negligence of the authorities. In a significant milestone for the promotion of women's sports in the state, the Chiklim Panchayat felicitated the Venture 11 team members for clinching the championship title of the Goa Women Premier League with exceptional performances. Sarpanch Prasad emphasized the importance of sports in fostering community spirit and empowering women, commending the team for their outstanding achievement and contribution to promoting women's sports in the region. Father's Day celebrated at Our Lady of Lourdes Utoda with cutting of cake. Games and short skits were organized by catechists and children. Father Arvino Fernandez Parish priest proposed the vote of thanks. The feast of Saint Anthony was celebrated with great fervor and devotion at Saint Anthony Church, Marna, alongside Parish priest Tefa Socorro Mandas, Pach members of VP Marna and the local community. This joyous occasion was filled with faith and fellowship. The village of Duswa resonated with joyous hymns and fervent prayers as hundreds of devotees gathered at St. Anthony Chapel to celebrate the feast of St. Anthony on Sunday. At the heart of the celebration was a cherished relic, a fragment of the miraculous tongue of St. Anthony, believed to have been brought all the way from the Cathedral of St. Padua in Italy. This sacred artifact continues to inspire deep reverence among the faithful in Duswa. In a thrilling encounter at the St. John de Baptista ground, Benolim, Parish Youth Nuwame, PY Nuwame, edged past Kandoli SC 1-0 to advance to the semi-finals of the 13th Kana Benolim Panchayat Cup Intervillage Football Tournament. The match started with Kandoli SC displaying early nerves, particularly evident in their defense, which PY Nuwame capitalized on.